Let me make sure I've got you. Perfect. Please state your name and where you're from in New York State.
My name is Lindsay Agness, and I'm from Honeywell Falls, New York.
When were you inducted into the New York State Outdoorsmen Hall of Fame?
I was inducted in 2022.
Did you hear of the organization before?
Yes, I knew about the Outdoors Hall of Fame, New York State Outdoorsman Hall of Fame. I heard about it through Fran Verteliva. Fran was inducted years before, and I was lucky enough to come to his induction dinner, so it was really nice.
Leading up to your nomination, what volunteer and selfless activities did you like to participate in?
Well, I was nominated and inducted because of the fly fishing community. I had taught women's fly fishing seminars, and I think I taught them over 15 years. I still help volunteer teaching women to fly fish on the Salmon River. And I taught over 800 women how to fly fish here in New York State alone, and I do a lot of volunteer work around fly fishing, both colleges and with students. I'm part of the Mayfly Project, which takes foster care children, and we teach them fly fishing. So I've been teaching a lot. Women was the area where I got into first.
Nice, thank you. How did it feel to be recognized for your selflessness and volunteerism?
It was difficult to think of it as being something I'd get recognized on, because I just enjoy it, and it's something my husband Dave and we like to do together. And so it's a way to give back. I've always been giving back most of my life through church or Sunday school or whatever, Girl Scouts. So now it was a chance to do something with my passion around fly fishing. It was great.
Nice. Did you have any outdoors mentors along your journey toward being inducted?
Absolutely. My grandfather taught me how to fish. We had a cottage on Honeywell Lake, and my grandmother fished too. So he took me fishing, was very patient, teaching me how to fish and clean a fish and actually cook a fish. So I had a grandfather from Germany that was very, very adamant about the outdoors. He hunted and other things. So I grew up with a fisherman and a hunter in the house, and he took a lot of pride in that. So I think he was my very first mentor. And then obviously my husband, when I met him, he actually taught me how to fly fish.
Nice. If you had one thing to say to other New York State outdoorsmen, men and women, what would that be?
I would say take care of our environment. We need to make sure that there's locations where we can go out and enjoy the conservation, we can enjoy the rivers, we can enjoy hunting, whether it's pheasant or deer. We need to take care of all of New York State and United States. We need to keep the areas wild so that we can hunt and fish and enjoy the wildlife and the outdoors. And we got to be careful. We need to protect that and be an advocate and speak for the outdoors wildlife.
Thank you. So